Hey guys, so we're back for our third part of our full face routine, and this is going to be featuring the Hunter Green Halo eyeshadow look. So as you see right now, we've already done our face, we've done our brows, and now we're going to go ahead and get these eyes complete. So first I'm putting in that transition color, which is a soft brown, using my MAC 224 crease blending brush. So I'm just going in and creating dimension into the crease of the eye so we can sculpt out and get ready to add our color. So the first color, like I said, is going to be a soft brown. So I'm just going to blend that into both of the eyes in a circular motion, trying to press into the crease. So I'm doing both eyes. You see I try to pinpoint where that middle area between the lid and then the brow bone. And since I do have large eyes, I tend to have more of a space there. So I want to make sure that I'm filling all of that space in, but still allowing it to look natural and not too exaggerated. So that's why you want to use that transition color, which is going to help you transition from the lid into the brow bone. So this is kind of like a stopping point and where you want your eyeshadow to stop. Also, I'm going to just blend that further just into the deep corner sockets of my eye where the contour lies, just to allow that to look more natural and not separated by any means. So you'll see me keep going back and forth, adding more and more product. I'm just trying to build it up. I don't like to add a lot at one time. So that's why it allows me to just keep going in and build until I get the right amount of coverage there and just the right hue, until I feel that color is vibrant enough. So on top of that soft brown, I'm going in still in that crease, but I'm using Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. Now Cocoa Bear is a nice reddish brown. So it adds just a little bit more dimension there, but it still gives you that type of color from the soft brown. So I'm going to add all of the colors and the palettes in which I've gotten them from, and all the information for each color. So since you're doing the halo look, essentially you want it to look like a ring around a brighter color. So you're going to insert a darker color on the outside and then a lighter color on the inside. So here first, I'm going to be adding my Hunter Green. And this is a Hunter Green from the 35S Morphe palette. So I'm still using that same 224, and the reason I'm using that same brush is because it allows me to put the product exactly where it should go, since it is a dome type of brush. So I'm just giving you a little bit of a close-up. So as you see, I'm putting Hunter Green in the front and then also putting in the back. And then I kind of blend it and kind of create a bridge from the color in the front to the color in the back. So doing the same thing on the other side. So on the outer V, I'm going to put that Hunter Green, and then on the inside of the lid. I'm glad I did decide to get closer so you could actually see exactly where this placement is. So it gives you a little bit of a better idea of how this look should be once it's finished. And you can really see my transition there. So it's like a reddish brown. So it looks really well with the green fall type of colors. I really like the Cocoa Bear and the soft brown together because it ultimately works for any type of lid color. So that's a good go-to if you're looking for that's a good go-to if you're looking for a new transition color or something that you could use every day. So I'm just deepening that green, make sure that it's standing out and it's even on both sides. And as you see, I keep going back into the product because I'm building the look. So don't try to put so much color at one time on your brush. Take your time and build it. This way you know that you're not going overboard and that you can get the look that you want without messing up. And that's also key if you're going to do eyeshadow after foundation. You don't want to put too much product on your brush and then you leave yourself with just large amounts of fallout. That's no good. So that's why you have to take your time to be able to do eyes last as opposed to first. You have to be a lot more neater. So since we're using a metallic eyeshadow, that's why I sprayed the brush first. So using my MAC 239 flat lid brush, I'm using a metallic green, which is also from the 35S palette. I like to mix colors. I should do a video about how to use the color wheel when people want to experiment with color and figure out you know, what colors go together. Maybe I'll do that in the future. So this right here is a metallic green. So it's really cute, pop of color in the middle of that dark green. Now I wet the brush because it just allows those metallics to just shine a little bit more. So just to help it pop, I wet the brush a little bit. So in a dabbing motion, just packing that color on, I'm able to create the look. Now patting the product on there as opposed to, you know, just trying to dump it on allows you to cut down that fallout as well. So what you want to do, you're not just going to leave that color in the middle. You do want to start blending those edges together. So blending that dark green with the light green on the outside and the inside is going to give you more of that halo look. You want your colors to look diffused. You don't want it to look like you just have something sitting on top of your lid or sitting on top of your face. You always want to blend. You blend everything. So yes. So just checking, make sure it's right. So you can add more product if you need it, depending on how it's looking. So I just add a little more green just to help blend that out. And I'm still using the same brush. I haven't changed brushes. You don't have to get a new brush every time you want to blend it out. So like I said, you just keep blending. You kind of make that bridge from one side to the other. Putting a little bit more of that transition color helps with that blending out. So just take your time and continue to fill. I really like this look. I have been waiting to use this lime green color. I was glad that I finally thought about it this day. And there's my beautiful mirror. I'll get a new one day, but I mean, it still works, right? So just keep blending until you feel satisfied. I think I like that. So now that I have my lid done, I'm going to go ahead and create a line. Well, I guess use liquid eyeliner. I'm going to put my eyeliner on here. So I've been using liquid eyeliner for a long time now, and it's just one of my favorite options. But I still have to take my time as if I just started, because you know, liquid eyeliner, once you put it on, if it's not on there right, you either have to try to fix it and then it turns into just a mess, you know. So you just want to take your time and create that line a little bit at a time. I wish I could have got it a little bit closer, but maybe y'all you can look out for you know, just a little bit more help or videos on eyeliner soon to come. So let me know if you know someone's looking to do an eyeliner, how to use, you know, properly use liquid eyeliner, or how to build a wing using liquid eyeliner. So please let me know, comment below if you have some ideas for other videos or things that you wish you could see more of. I really, really, really want to hear you guys' feedback. So now that the liner is done, I'm going to take a pencil brush and take that hunter green and go ahead and smoke the lower lash line out. Now I'm using a darker color to close the eye, and since that's the color that you use on the outer V, that's the color that you want to use under the eye. So after you've added the eyeshadow, then you want to go ahead and add the mascara. So when I do my eyes, if I'm doing the top lid, I work from top to bottom. If I'm doing the bottom of my eye, I work from bottom to top. So eyeshadow, mascara, and then here you see me put it in the black eyeliner pencil and my waterline. And it's just going to make the eye look smaller and more seductive. And this is just a black eye crayon pencil from the beauty supply store, nothing special. So now just to add that little dazzle, I'm putting my highlight, which is the same highlight you see on my Cupid's bow. And this is my Danessa Myricks Enlight Aura of Attraction. So I'm just putting that in the middle of my eye, just to bring that look all together. So you get that little sparkle going. I really love this part. I'm just so addicted to that little eye corner. And as you see, I'm always tapping my brush off to get excess product. You just want to get in the habit of doing that every time you go to your face to make sure that that fallout is not going to be on your face. Especially since we already put foundation on. I mean, it does help that I have the setting powder under my eye that'll catch it, but I don't overdo the under eye powder, so I try to always be mindful. So here I'm going ahead and put on my lash, and I have no idea what this lash is. I just came across this pack of lashes one day, something that I bought, but they actually turned out really well. So I'm just going to be putting this one on. And this glue was not tacky, so I had to keep messing with it. I hate when I misjudge the time and it's not tacky. But I'm gonna get it on anyway. So essentially this is the eye look. So this is the last stage, just getting your eyelash on. You see me having a little hard time, but I got it done. I got it to stick. So yeah, you just want to bend them back and make sure. So this is the final look. Lashes, eyeliner, everything on. If you saw the other video, you know that I changed the lip. So this is a pink lip. The other one I had a gloss on. So just let me know how you like the video. Please thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share on your social media. Let your friends know. Until next time.